Yo, we're live. We're live. Yes, another one. Yes. I've been seeing a lot of people go live and they have like multiple in a day. It's crazy. Uh, I was like, hey, you know what? Everybody else is doing it. I'm going to do it too. If you believe in what you do, there really is no problem. I just hope everybody tunes in. It's been a lot of hard work put into this. I made 2 videos earlier today. Well, 3 total, but one was a live stream. The other 2 were short videos, and it's getting a lot of good, things coming out of those, and it's pretty cool. I appreciate all the love and support that you guys are giving to the channel, and man, it feels good to be able to see that people care, and I appreciate that. It's awesome. What's up? Hey guys, if you guys haven't checked out the videos that I've been putting out, check them out. Uh, just recently I made a video and whew, man, I went off and I don't know, I just felt it. I was like, oh man, I gotta say something. And all of a sudden, I finished with the video and then I'm actually at work. This is our belt press, and sludge gets put into a big bin and it gets distributed out. And yeah, so yeah, I made this video not too long ago, a few hours ago, and right after I finished, I was like, man, did I just blow my voice out? And I was like, man, I don't know what got into me, but I just felt like I needed to say something because I hear a lot of people say that they're not good enough, or they're afraid to make moves that they don't want to lose. People don't want to lose, and I get it. Sometimes it's scary, but sometimes you just have to go for it. You have to go, and you have to be willing to die for the things that you believe in. That's the mentality that you need to walk into every situation, knowing that you know what, I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die for what I believe in. I'm ready to die for the things that I love. Because if you go in to any battle in your life, anything that it's life or death, if you go in knowing, you know what, I'm ready to die for this, you will make it out to the other end. If you're hesitating and saying, I don't want to die, you're sure enough, you're going to meet death. You're going to meet the very lows of life. And I want nothing more for you guys other than to achieve what you guys are setting out to do. And I get tired of hearing people say that they can't do it, because I was at that point. I was at that point where I wanted to quit. I wanted to give up on myself. And, you know, to if I can just shake you and tell you that you can do it, I would. And that's why I tried to put out a video earlier saying that, like, look, if you're thinking about losing, you've already lost. If you're thinking about, I don't want to lose or anything, you've already lost. Better to go out on your shield than to go out on your knees. It's anything is possible. Anything is possible. You just got to be prepared for the outcome. You have to be prepared for, you know what, I might not make it through, but you know what, I gave it my absolute best. And you never know when the moment that you decide, well, I'm just going to take it easy, could be the moment that things start to happen for you. And I've seen it. I've seen it happen. I've seen so many other streamers and stuff, so many other entrepreneurs as well. They give up, and then the next minute, somebody else who's right there with them, neck and neck, they achieve greatness because they didn't give up. And I don't want that for you. I want you guys to be the one to achieve greatness. That's why I had to say something. I had to put out that video. I put out two actually in the, earlier. And man, I was like, I have to snap some people out of it, because sometimes that's what you need, is someone to tell you straight out, someone to tell you like, hey man, this is not gonna be easy. Days like this suck. It sucks. But you have to be strong enough as a person to be able to say, you know what, like, I can do it. I can do it, regardless of the outcome. If I fail, you know what? I want to fail with my back on my shield. And I was very proud of that video. Like, I was very proud of these last two shorts. As you can tell, my voice is gone. Like it was good to see. It's really reaching out. That video is starting to reach out to people, and it's good. Like, I like it. Yeah, like it was worth it. Losing my voice a little bit, it was worth it. Yeah. So what I'm doing here, I have to turn on this belt press, and it seems as do this for a friend actually. What time is it actually? Yeah, honestly, it actually got kind of chilly outside. But yeah, and then right now it's gonna throw water out, so it might get a little bit more cold. Sorry, it's it's a little chilly right now, but it might get colder when the water gets like thrown out, because it kind of sprays a little bit. But yeah, guys, I mean, I hope you guys check out the videos. It's just something that I had to say. I think about people, a lot of kids that I've encountered and stuff, that they go through the same thing. They lack motivation. They say like, well, I don't want to do it because like, I just don't want to. It's like, well, what exactly do you want to do with your life? Like, okay, you don't want to go to school, like, you don't want to go to college or anything. I understand that sometimes it is a waste of time, but you have to understand, you have to make a move. You have to get out of the house. You have to do something with your life, and do something well, so that you can make a living off of it. And sometimes it's kind of hard to snap people out of it, because they just don't feel right. They don't feel, it's like, you know what? You're never going to feel right. Like, this goes for anybody who's going through the same thing. If you're depressed or whatever, you are never going to feel satisfied. Even if you gain everything, you are not going to feel satisfied. You're going to feel like you need something more. And it's just the truth. It's the ugly truth. Even people who have everything have so many problems. You've seen it. Everyone's seen it. Everyone's seen that some of the most saddest people in the world are the people that have everything. Because it's hard to understand why people are willing to betray you, why people are willing to use you for their gain because you have everything. I mean, you've seen it with a lot of women that marry all these guys, have children, and then separate. And the women get all the money. Or they use them for clout, and they use them for, selfish gain and to stay relevant. It's sad. Like, people don't understand. Like, if you're depressed now, if you feel like, I don't want to do anything, when exactly are you going to want to do something? You can't sit there and pretend that, things are going to get any better. Or you can't sit there and think, well, this is as far as my life goes. Because you might as well just be dead. Like, there's no life, there's no wanting to live. And it's sad to watch somebody just sit there and not do anything with their life when they have potential. So, yeah, like, that's why I had to say something. I was like, no, I feel it in me. I have to say something. I have to put out a video and say this. And I know it sounds very corny sometimes. I feel like sometimes I sound very stupid, but this message that I put out recently, I wasn't trying to hold back or anything. It was like, you know what, this is what I feel. And it's what people should inspire to do, is to inspire others, like aspire to inspire people. And yeah, man, it's just, it's so sad. But I'm happy. I'm happy to see that it's being received well. I'm not trying to, oh, what's up, brother? What's up, man? When I put out stuff, I'm not trying to make people feel that I'm superior to them or anything. Yeah, Hector, I remember you, man. I saw you earlier. I saw you messaging and stuff earlier. All I'm trying to do is just help revive compassion with each other. Love, Still working, man. I'm still here working. I don't get out till 11. And then I got to go home, try to clean a little bit. And then, hopefully tomorrow, try to put out another video or something, and try to think of more content to put out. But, yeah, it's going good right now. I'm actually starting to write down some of my stuff so that I can turn on the bell press, which I'll try to show you guys right now, but start hours. Yeah, not too long ago, I was seeing a couple streams. If you go on YouTube and you start to look at like some live streams that are happening, I saw a bunch of people just sitting around not doing anything. It's crazy, and they're getting like a bunch of likes. I was just like, no, I gotta get back in there. Like, no, like it's motivation. It's good motivation, because I mean, if they're not doing anything and they're getting all those viewers and stuff, I was like, nah, I gotta get in there, man. I gotta get a piece of that. Ten 35, 23. Okay, so let's go check this real quick. All right, so I can't wait till it gets even colder. I've been longing for cold weather So here we are here. You guys can see we have a bunch of bins. This is what gets collected in the bins. It looks like what you think it looks like. And in the way it kind of is. But in this case, I have to check before I turn it on. I have to check where exactly is it gonna fall. So in this case, you guys see this pile. So this chute shouldn't be on. This chute is the one that needs to be on. So this one's gonna fall straight down, but I'm not sure if they fixed it or not because we've had trouble getting it to fall on the right side, and we don't have bins here. Okay, so what I want to do is get it to fall on this one, but we've had issues before where this one does not fall correctly. So my friend was telling me, can you turn it on for me and get it going? But if I turn it on too fast, I'm not going to be able to get enough time to have him collect his samples for the next day, because every Monday our lab requires a certain amount of samples, and one of the samples is the cake that falls from here. We call it cake because of the texture and how it looks, but it's supposed to fall down here, and you collect some, or you can go where the auger is and collect it from there, because there's a drop off point where it's falling, and you collect it, and then you take that as a sample, and then we get our manhole sample from down there. And because there's some water, there's an exit where the water starts throwing out, and that's the manhole water sample that you get those two, and then you get your samples from your digesters. And I'm thinking right now, maybe turning it on right now is not the best idea, only because I just saw how much space there is on these bins, and it's not going to be enough time for him to collect his samples. So that's why I was thinking right now, okay, maybe it's not a good idea to turn it on. But yeah, that was the plan. How's everybody doing, by the way? I hope everybody's having a great day or a great night wherever you're from. Yeah, it's been quite the day. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel, be a part of this little journey that I'm on. It's been a lot of hard work trying to make something out of nothing. But yeah, it's crazy. Crazy day. Actually, I don't know if you guys are interested or not, but like earlier I was like talking about a bunch of stuff. I had a bunch of stories that I was talking about, but there was actually not too long ago some lights around there in the sky, and it was spinning in a circular motion. And we were thinking maybe, well, my friend is the one that sent me a video, and he was telling me, hey, get over here right now. And I was like, what's going on? He was like, I don't know what the heck I'm looking at, but this may be a UFO. And I was like, come on, bro. Like, I'm a real skeptic. Like, I can tell when the videos are like garbage, like fake. But when he showed it to me, I was lost for words, because there was no light beams on the bottom. Like, you know, I don't know if you've ever seen lights like at a carnival or anything. What's up, man? Oh, what's up, Ghost Kendrick? What's up? Yeah, bro, like whenever you can, look it up. Yeah, so I was saying this story that my friend, I actually have the video. He sent it to me. Um, there was lights in the sky, and the lights kept going in a big circular motion. And he was like, "Bro, I'm gonna post it up." I was like, "Are you freaking crazy?" I was like, "Dude, do not post it up." I was like, "No, like, don't do that because you've seen what happens to all these people that post that stuff. Like, they go missing, or people go and visit you and threaten you and stuff." I was like, "No, do not do that." So till this day, he has not posted it up. He actually put it up on, I think it was like TikTok or something. He put the video up, and I told him, "Dude, take it down, bro, before they freaking try to find you." And sure enough, he took it down. But he showed me the video, and then he sent it to me. And then shortly after, when he showed me the area that the lights were coming from, uh, I showed up to work, and he told me. So I relieved him from his duty, and he got to go home, and I stayed here, and where the lights were, parted the cloud, the big cloud that was there. Some clouds went over, and where the lights were, the cloud parted in between, like if something was there. And I was freaking out. So yeah, bro. Oh my gosh. And then I had to stay by myself at that moment because my partner that was supposed to be with me overnight, he said, "Oh, I'm not gonna be in until whatever time." I was like, "Dude, I'm gonna be here by myself. Seriously?" So I was there. I did not want to go outside. I was like, "I'm not going outside. No, heck no." And that's not the first time. I've actually seen around the same area. I've seen um, like red lights. It was in the sky, and it was like lighting up the entire clouds. And I was like, well, maybe it's a fire or something, because usually, like, if you have like a fire in the distance, you can see kind of like where it flickers, and like it can easily be that. You know, I'm a skeptic, and when I saw it, it was early in the morning, around the same time, actually, around that other video time. No, we have airplanes. You can see them clearly, like in the sky, because Border Patrol usually flies around here. Not always over here because it's kind of illegal for them to do that, but they kind of make their way around our wastewater plant. But no, this one was in the clouds. The lights were in the clouds, and it was like if the sky was on fire. And I was like freaking out, and like I recorded it. No, this was like south. This was south of where we're at right now. It was south, and I was driving over there. I don't know if you guys can see, but I was driving where those lights are. There's a road to get over there. That's our UV building where we disinfect the water. I was driving that way, and I stopped in the middle of that road looking towards where we're at right now, but further out that way, because you can see you can also see like clouds rolling in and stuff. I just see red. The sky was red, and I was like, ooh. And I said it to my friend, and I was like, "Dude, no, like what? Like, I hate this job." It's too many crazy things. Too many. I've seen things move fast in the sky over here, because look, I mean, look at that. It's just sky, literally just big open area. Like, you can't miss anything. I mean, unless there's clouds. But I also have a picture on my old phone that I have not deleted. The whole sky was full of clouds. The whole sky. And in the middle was a huge circle where there was no cloud. Like, it was just like a circle in the cloud. And we were like, everybody took pictures and everything. Like, it was like what the hell just happened? Like, the whole, like, there was a hole in the sky. And this happened here in broad daylight. It was crazy, like daylight. It wasn't at night, it was in the day. And there was multiple people here. And we're all looking and we're like, why would there be a circle in the sky? And man, like, that's why working here is like sometimes it's kind of crazy, because you're here at night by yourself like I am right now. And maybe some people, you know, they'll be like, it is whatever. But after a while, seeing what we've seen, you kind of freak out a little bit. So, yeah, but dude, I have had too many stories. And we've had animal encounters. We've had people crossing the border. We've had cars drive on the other side of the canal. And they actually found a body not too long. This was like maybe a few years ago. They found a body. They found them with a bullet wound. And I'm thinking maybe it was intended. And yeah, man. Well, I mean, thankfully, with if you have a partner overnight, like, it's good. Like, you're all right. I mean, you guys kind of just stick together. But 3 to 11, sometimes, you know, you kind of hear stuff. I know on the cameras that we have here, I was around like maybe like 10 or 9 or something like that. And I was sitting down and we have a clear view of the cameras. We have the cameras there, and it has a night vision mode for our garage that we have here, and that's where we keep our uniforms and everything, and the ice machine, and it's like black and gray, like kind of like a night vision mode. And sometimes the light in the hallway that connects to the garage, it'll turn on itself, like it'll turn on by itself, and it's motion detected. Like, nobody's in there other than me, but our skater room is not totally connected to that hallway, and you need motion to turn it on. There's nobody in the building around the time that I'm here. 3 to 11, it's only you, and there's nobody else in the building. And then I'm like, okay. And then I saw an orb. I was thinking it was a dust particle. Yeah. So I'm thinking they're dust particles, because dust particles can sometimes kind of float around sometimes too. But I see this orb that I thought was dust fly around. It dances around the camera, and then all of a sudden, boom, it flies into the camera, and the lights turn on to the garage. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then you hear like loud bangs on the doors sometimes, or like somebody walking in, and you can see who walks into the building. It's crazy. Like, you can see who walks in the front entrance, on the side entrance, in the garage. Those are the only entrances of the building, of our main building, where we put our information and stuff. And you hear loud bangs, like if somebody just opened the door. And you can see there's cameras pointing at the entrances. And I'm just there like, bro, why the hell am I here like right now? Like, so I'm there freaking out. I'm like, dude, like I don't know what to do. Like I'm here by myself. I don't know what to do. And then there's one instant that I was working overnight with my friend, and he tells me, bro, I'm not going in that room. And it's the building across our main building, and we sometimes they tell us, hey, we need you to go clean the electrical room. And my friend was like, I'm not going in that room. I'm like, why? He's like, no, bro, like they keep telling me that there's a girl in there. I was like, come on. I'm like, dude. I'm like, bro, we didn't clean. Hurry up. So we go, and then he tells me that we put a camera in the pantry, caught 2 ghost orbs flying around, and then one random. Jeez, bro. Like, no, man. Hey, burn that house down, man. the Well, this guy tells me like, bro, like that wasn't you? And I was like, what do you mean? Like what are you talking about? Because I had already finished and I walked out. And those rooms you could only open them with your tag. You have these oh my god. My freaking badge. I don't know where my badge went. So like you have a badge, and a badge that I should have on me right now. But you have a badge, and like this guy was freaking out. He was like, that wasn't you. I was like, what do you mean? I was outside. He was like, so who did I just see in the corner? I was like, oh bro, don't say that. I was like, come on bro, don't do that. And he was like, no bro, like I'm not lying. I was like, dude, you're trolling, man. Like you have to be trolling. But everybody was like, no, we've seen that same thing happen too. And some people that are very, very, like you believe them, because I have a good friend of mine that he resigned, but he's known to, like, he tells nothing but the truth and what he experienced here. And the fact that he told us that, no, like I've seen that same thing happen, we freaked out. And I was like, dude, like if they ever tell us to come back here, like just clean and get out. Like don't stick around for anything. And I mean, it freaking sucks, man. It sucks to work here by yourself. Because sometimes you see things, or sometimes you run into animals. I think I ran into a bobcat already. Ran into like a school of javelinas. What else? Oh, like a family of raccoons. I was like, oh hell no. Like nope. No man, no. I don't take my chances with these animals, man. They're very territorial, or they're very on the defense. So you know, it can get very dangerous, and then you don't know what they have, and you know they can have rabies. So that's why I'm like, yeah, no, I don't take any chances with these animals, man. I'm trying to see where exactly did I drop my badge somewhere. This could be a horrible nightmare right now. Sorry guys, I know you guys. Let's see if I can turn on this light. There you go. What's up everyone? Yeah, sometimes I can babble, but we have so many freaking stories. It's crazy. I'm trying to think where exactly did I drop my badge. I'm trying to see. Try to retrace my steps right now. That's the worst thing. Because then I would have to go to City Hall and buy another one. One second, guys. Gotta badge didn't fall anywhere here. I don't think I went anywhere else. If it fell inside the building, I'm freaking screwed. But yeah, guys, I have a question. How exactly, like, I don't know if you guys seen these other live streams that happen and stuff. Like, I've seen a channel, because I try to do my research and stuff. I've seen a channel that was only active for about a year, and they have like 1,000 subscribers. They have like thousands of subscribers. And I'm like, what? Like, and then you watch their live stream and stuff, and they're really not that interesting. And I'm like, I mean, at least I engage with my audience, like, but I don't know. I just freak out. Sometimes I just question it, and I just kind of want to know, like, what exactly is it that they're doing that's so interesting? But I don't know. Sometimes the hater comes out of me. Well, not so much the hater, just the more confused, like, what the heck is going on? Like, why do people enjoy this? Well, it's funny. I don't know. Sometimes it's funny, but sometimes it's like, what am I doing wrong? Because, man, like, I feel like I do pretty okay, but I mean, I guess it's just people just like it. Oh man, let's see if I can find this badge for everybody tuning in. I might have lost my badge. Stress is real. I just fallen somewhere. I couldn't have dropped it far. If it's inside the building, it's fine. I guess I can just wait until these guys show up. Yeah. Yeah, this place freaking stinks. Nope. Yeah, sometimes we have like tarantulas on the walls. You can hear a lot of echo. We have our grit screws, our Coanda units. You guys can see that? That's the crap that comes out. It gets filtered. So there's water, and it goes out into our basins. And then when it's getting filtered, all the stuff that gets filtered out goes up this grip screw, falls out, and lands in that bin. And it stinks. You just gotta keep check that the belts don't tear, because sometimes it's constantly going. So sometimes the belts will tear. And then you gotta go tell the mechanics, and then they go and fix it, and it becomes a hassle. So, but yeah, for everybody tuning in, I might have lost my badge. I'm trying to retrace my steps right now. I don't remember tugging at it or anything. Could be on the floor somewhere, but it also could be in our main building. So right now I'm on a little journey. Badge, I think it might be like $5 or $10 or something like that. But I mean, if worst case scenario I don't find it, I could just buy another one, I guess. But that's how I get paid. So, but yeah, and just assess the problem and just retrace my steps. And gotta be careful because I saw some skunks right now. And I see a skunk right now, actually. I don't remember dropping it over here. Yeah, I see a skunk, guys. It's kind of gross. Oof, they gave me a good amount right now. I actually have to check. I have to check how much I'm actually getting paid because they just gave me a raise. But I'm in the process of getting my B license, and that should boost me up a little bit more. And I don't know. Let's see if I can show you guys. Hold on. I'm trying to get this to change cameras. Can you guys see that little thing over there? That is a skunk. Just gotta be careful. Skunks are really known to carry rabies, so you just gotta be careful. You gotta be quick about this right now. Yeah, and then you gotta be careful with your feet too, because lately we've been having scorpions and spiders, and I do not want to end up in the hospital, because actually I have a friend who he got bit by a brown recluse, I think, in his old job, and then the years that he'd been working here, it finally caught up to him, and it started to deteriorate his leg, and that's why he had to resign. It's crazy. Like poor guy, man. Like he was one of our best workers that we had, and super reliable, super friendly, always helped us in all the times that we had projects and stuff. And when he said that was it for him, oh man, it sucked, because finding good help is hard, and our job here requires the manpower, but they keep hiring old people, and I'm like, we need young people. Like, we need people that are like 30 or 20 something, like middle-aged, like men, or and they keep they'll either hire somebody really young who quits, or somebody old who can't do anything because they're limited to what they can do. And it's so aggravating, because that's where we're at right now, is that we have too many old people. Like, nothing against it, nothing against it. Like, some guys are just strong and stuff, but the people that we have that are like the older people, like, they can't do anything, they can't help us, and they're lazy, and it drives me crazy, because you know, a lot of times they put me to do these big projects and stuff, and I'm one guy that's like I need help. I need everybody to help. Like, I can't do this on my own. It's like at home too. Like, when I'm at home, I tell my kids, I can't do this on my own. I'm getting older. I'm slowing down. I need your guys' help. Like I tell my boys this all the time. I need your help, because if I fall, I need you guys to step in line and be ready to take the reins, because you guys are the next men in the house. Like, right now I'm the man of the house, but in case I fall, like, I need you guys to step up. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's super crazy. That's the position we're at right now at this job, and it's horrible, man. It's horrible. Like, I wish we had better help. My friend, my best friend that works here too, I don't know why, they just never put us together. They never put us together. I guess they think that we're just gonna slack off or something because we're best friends. But we don't. Like when we're together, we work better. Like we work harder and stuff because he knows that he can rely on me and I can rely on him. And we've been working like multiple jobs and stuff like together, and we got everything done. There was not a moment where we failed each other because he knows how hard he works. I know how hard I work, and like we just get it done. That's why I'm like, man, like they need to stop scheduling us on the wrong days. And sure enough, they're gonna put me to um yeah, man, yeah. Sure enough, they're gonna start to take out our MBT. Our MBT is this huge cassette of filters, and they're gonna remove it and take out all the rags that are jammed in there that's causing our MBT to go into intermittent mode, which it stops it so that it doesn't damage the cassettes. And man, like the people that they're gonna put me with to do this thing, oh man, I'm taking a huge L. Like I have everybody who is lazy, honestly, like super lazy. And I'm thinking like, man, like I can only hope that I get their best, but I have a feeling like it's not gonna happen. So I'm like, man, this is gonna be horrible. I mean, more money, more problems, man. Honestly, that's just the way it goes, man. Because if I become a B license operator, they're gonna tell me, you make a mistake, you make a mistake. They're gonna hold your feet to the fire because you have been there long enough and have the license to do more, and then like you have no one else to blame other than yourself. So hey, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I can't wait to see where this goes, but I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, I haven't crossed that bridge, but I know when we do, I'm gonna do my hardest to try and just finish it, but see what happens, man. And it kind of looks like I might have left it inside. This is not open. You need the keypad. Oh my gosh. Actually, you know what? There might be a way inside. And it scares me to know that there is another way inside the building. Yeah, bro. No, hey, if you have to go to school, hey, take care of yourself and take care. Remember, hey, only you can make your dreams come true, man. So if you go to sleep, hey, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that, bro. Let's see here. Let's see if this thing is open. Oh, hopefully it is. But if it is open, that's kind of scary. Thanks, bro, man. I appreciate you tuning in, man. Oh, it is open. Oh, that's freaking scary. I just got in the building. Man, we need to lock that freaking door. Yeah, bro, that's what I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, so, oh, I didn't see it here. What? Where the heck did I drop it? It's not here. What? Has to be somewhere. Oh my gosh. So it has to be, if it's not in here, it might be out back. Maybe it's here. Like, this is the hallway that turns on the lights. Isn't that freaking scary? What? Yeah. What? Ain't no way did I freaking lose it. It's not here. Interesting. It's not here. Yeah. I think I came over here earlier. Nope. For sure it's not there. It's not. Jumping up here. It has to be in one of the buildings. I don't remember getting tugged. It's the thing. What? Go back that way anyways. What the freak? Alright then. Well, gotta come back there anyways, so. So then it has to be out back. Either the belt press or the back. I'm going to find it. You guys can see. Sorry. Well, last time there was like a drone flying like over me, but it kept circling back and it kept following me. So I had to hide in the building, and it was flying over the building waiting for me to come out. I was like, dude, I'm not a border crosser. Like, I work here. It was freaking terrifying because they wouldn't leave. Like, I was like, why is it looking at me? And they were flying low, like directly over the building. It was crazy. Hello, everyone. Yeah, man, freaking crazy stuff. Yeah, I'll try to do that. Whoa. Uh-oh. I see a Texas cottontail right in front of me. Anybody see that?
see my badge. Yeah, we have like a bunch of them. Actually, there was a baby Texas cottontail. The first one died because I think a bird swooped up, picked it up, and dropped it and tried to eat it. But I saved it, but I think it died because it had internal damage. So what ended up happening was that I found another one, and my friend helped me catch it, and then we took it home, and now it lives with us. So we have a pet rabbit at home now. It's a Texas cottontail. I don't want to stay standing here too long. That's good, man. Hey, have some have compassion for little animals, man, because they don't know any better. Except for insects, they're from hell. Just trying to find my badge, and I do not see it. Huh. Hope everybody's having a safe night wherever you're from. Yeah, I'm having a lot of crazy stories and crazy things happening. But how's everyone doing? Still going strong right now. If you guys haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all the help that I'm getting, all the support that I'm getting. Yeah, I mean, the goal isn't just to get to 100 subscribers. It's actually to go beyond that. I believe in this channel. I believe in the things that I'm doing. I believe that what I want to put out is just a message of revival and compassion. And anything I can do to help as a person, I'm there. You know, so yeah, man, it's crazy night, crazy day. Dang, I wonder where this went. I'll be right back. I need to check if my badge is here. One 67. He's just spamming 67. What happened? Did I just go down 67 subscribers? Oh no. It's a new trend. Really? In what way? Alright, sometimes you guys are gonna have to fill me in on all this. 67. Hey man, it is what it is. 67. Let's do it. Okay. I'll ask my kid. My kid always fills me in on all this stuff that's going on. But I appreciate you helping me catch up with the trends. Jeez, man. I really gotta find this freaking badge. I don't know where it's at. Couldn't have dropped it over there, really. Homie went this way. Jeez, man, where the heck did it go? I checked the places where I already stopped at. Just need to check again. And when I got over here, when I came over here, I had the badge on me. When I barely noticed it, I was like, I don't even know what I said. I'm gonna keep eating that. Alright. Yeah, man, I appreciate that. Let me see. We gotta double check here. And I think I found it. Alright, now I gotta find a way to not drop it. I knew it. I was like, no, like it couldn't be anywhere else. Alright, so, yep. Hey. W retrace. It's all good, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sticking along with that little journey I had. Find the freaking badge. Let me see. Now I gotta put this information in. 916. Okay. I have time. Everybody tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. We're doing things. Let's see. Alright. I feel so much better to be able to go through the front instead of the side of the building. Like you guys can see, that's our camera system. Our manager can see everything. It's probably not a good idea to show that because they might think like, what are you doing? Why are you? Yeah, like it's scary because you can see everything. But yeah, you just gotta keep it secret. Okay, so digesters. Okay. Okay, second, right? Okay. This 6.74. See here, that way you guys can see better. Okay. Smooth criminal. I know. Hey, smooth criminal. Actually, I am a musician. I don't play instruments that much, but not too long ago I was making a lot of music and my taste for music has changed drastically. I don't know why, but I just like I used to be a hard metalhead. Like I'll listen to metal music, metalcore, uh, some rap. Now I'm like I listen to like country and alternative and stuff, and I don't know. Maybe it's my age. I don't get too old. No way, guess what? What? Oh, really?
You guys make music, or you guys play cover songs and stuff for now? This guy never puts the freaking what it is. Trombone. Oh wow. You should listen to the 1975. Like I love like that's actually one of my favorite bands. They play almost like all types of genres. Like and then there's a guy in the band that he plays the saxophone. Oh man, like they're so good. Like they play such great music. Actually, uh, for my for my anniversary that's coming up, I wanted to either pay somebody to play a song from the 1975 for me and my wife to celebrate, or to just do it on my own, because like I wanted it to be special this time. Like the other anniversaries we had like pretty like awesome uh, anniversaries, but um, I wanted to do a jazz theme, and there's this place here that's called Sidebar for some adults. They're for adults, but it's a place where you can have dinner and drinks and everything. But um, I had planned to take her there, but I had wanted to also have somebody either play music for us or do something like there's also another place that's called the Patio, and usually they have live music there, and I was thinking about paying somebody to play music specifically for her, play a song from that band. And I mean, if I will it to happen, it will happen. I just need the money to make it happen. So that's why I'm trying to save. I'm trying to do something, and when I put my mind to it, it will happen. That's what I was thinking. I wanted to do it, but I was like, I don't have a band. I don't have a band to like play with me, because I'm not the best guitar player in the world. Like I, I know how to play. I just I don't play it well. Like there's so many better people that can play better than I do. I mean, yes, the thing would be to just learn it, but I have a very like I don't know, like I need to listen to it like a bunch of times and then play it. Like I don't know, I get nervous for some reason. Like when I get nervous playing, like, I mess up, and she deserves the best. So that's why I was like, you know what? I'd rather just pay somebody to help me. But I don't know. I still have time. I still have time. I have this month, and I have a little bit of next month. But the 18th of December is super close. That's why I'm like afraid right now. I'm like, I have to try and make something happen right now. Okay. So, boom, boom, boom. I'm tired. Ugh. Your brother plays guitar. Nice. Yeah, man. December. 5 years. 5 years is a long time. You something that you will learn as you get older. You know, you have to really, really love someone that you're willing to see
their highs and their lows, because sometimes you stay with someone and it's just like, ugh, like like you just lose interest. But I don't feel that way with my wife. I feel like happier when I'm around her, and I think people should aspire to see that, it's okay to love someone. It's okay to be married. A lot of people think like, oh, I don't want to get married or anything. It's like, don't knock it until you try it. Like, it's so dumb. It's like, yeah, man, I guess if you want to do that, I guess. It's not the same as scratch my head. Still got me elsewhere. If I'm not I you know the funny thing is that I was thinking about that today. Like maybe I should do a live, like so that you guys can be like be present and see the anniversary. But my wife is one to be like turn that off, or like this stuff doesn't, like, she can care less about this stuff. She wants me to do it. She's in full support of doing all this. But maybe, yeah, well, yeah, maybe soon I'll show you guys. I'll show you who she is and stuff. She's amazing. She's funny. It's freaking funny. Like I didn't realize, like, because when I met my wife, she like she was super like nice. Like my wife was like nice, but she was very reserved to herself, and she didn't really talk that much. She was very like just to herself. And then all of a sudden, when we got married and stuff, oh boy, she came out of her shell. I can't stop her from making all these puns and everything. Like she's always telling me jokes. And I'm like I used to be the jokester. I used to make jokes and everything. I used to just crack them like nothing. Like it just has to be the right moment and stuff. No, my wife, she took that title and just ran with it. That's why I was like I can't. They're so corny, but I'm like why didn't I think of that? So that's why it's like, man, like I fell in love with a jokester pretty much. So why did it cross the road? Because so why did it cross the road? Because huh, this is low. Oh man. Like, because. Oh my god. Oh, man. I think the because is what's funny. The P. Where's the org? Oh, oh man. I mean, hopefully I don't get in trouble for live streaming. And my boss would be like, "What were you doing on your phone?" I was live streaming, okay? Worth it. Hey, if I lose my job, guys, it is what it is. Full-time YouTube. I'll be streaming every single day. Like, please help. And because it sounds exactly the same. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That joke threw me off. It did its damage pretty much. Does anybody watch K-dramas by any chance? Or am I the only one? My wife has been watching a bunch of K-dramas lately. Yeah. I mean, they're good. I'm not gonna complain. They're good. They're some of the stuff is kind of corny, but it's entertaining. It's entertainingly corny. Now, the question is, RuPaul's Drag. Oh, yeah, I don't know anything about that. The question is anybody excited for Mortal Kombat? Hey, I'm hyped. I only watched it because Scorpion. Scorpion was the best part of part one. Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Actually, I literally made the mask of the Mempo mask of Scorpion and Sub-Zero from the movie, and they it looks awesome. Like, I have those two Mempo masks because I love everything of Japan, like samurai stuff and the culture, kimonos and all that stuff. Like, I think I have like two full kimonos, and I have two like short kimonos. Kind of do work around and stuff, and I bought a katana, but this is just like a katana for display. Bought it from San Antonio, and I'm I'm trying to save also so that I can get the Ghost of Tsushima sword, the katana from Jin Sakai, because oh man, I love that game. That game is awesome. Uh, the music, uh, it inspired me to want to make a bamboo flute. Uh, yeah.
yeah, bamboo flute. And I actually got a flute, like I got a bamboo flute, but I'm trying to learn it. And I've always been fascinated with like the flute, like the playing like Japanese flute music. It's, I don't know, it's something about it that makes it sound so beautiful. And man, like I love that game so much. I bought the well, my wife bought me the Mempo mask of Jin Sakai from Ghost of Tsushima, and I actually have it on my banner in my channel. If you guys can see it, you'll see like it's there. Like I have the Mempo mask. You can see some of it, but I use that thumbnail sometimes. Um, but yeah, like man, I tell you, I told my wife when we're redesigning the kitchen, because the kitchen we had plans to make, um, to like make it look way better than where it was, and I told her I want to do a Japanese theme. Sure enough, we did it. It came out awesome. It came out exactly how she wanted it, and exactly how I wanted it, and we keep adding things here and there and stuff to make it look Japanese. We bought some cherry blossom Legos because the good thing about Legos is that you don't have to water them. And all the plants that we have, I keep telling my wife, let's relax on the actual plants because, like, let's be realistic. We're not gonna go and water them every day. Like, get super lazy. And which I'm trying to change. I'm trying to water my plants and stuff. Actually, I have a jacaranda tree that was so small, and we got it at a at the flea market, and it used to be small. Now it's like almost as tall as me. So yeah, like we're trying to have a green thumb, and but yeah, like we designed the kitchen with a bunch of Japanese themed kitchens from online, and uh, yeah, it's it came along great. I love it. I love my kitchen. I did not know a thing about designing, about cutting butcher blocks and stuff. I was terrified. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I was like, you know what? Just do it. Do it. You're never gonna learn unless you do it. Had all the tools and everything, and I kept having to modify it, modify it, modify, and finally it came along. The water worked. I had to do the plumbing. I had to do everything. It was crazy, but like I'm happy where that kitchen ended up. The restroom, like it even the living room. The living room took a lot of work, and uh, and then fixing my wife's room too because like she used to be married before, but uh, who she was with and the people that she had there did not care about the state of the home, and I had to step in and change that. I had to go in there and do my absolute best to make something out of that house. And now it's a house that like people have a hard time leaving because they get so comfortable that they fall asleep on our couches and stuff, and we're like, I think it's time for you to leave. But I'm happy. That makes me happy to see that, people get comfortable and they want to stay. But yeah. And now we have like a bunch of Alexas in our house. We have like an Echo in the kitchen. We have an Echo in the living room. An Echo in my wife and I's, or in mine and my wife's room. Two Echoes in our boys' room. One by my kid's bed, and then one by my other son's desk. And then we have one in the restroom. And good, I love it. I love it because like we can just communicate throughout the house without having to yell as much. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. And then you play music and stuff. So I'm barely catching up, man. I'm freaking old. I'm still trying to become more tech savvy. But yeah, it's crazy. Sorry guys, I've been up since like 5 o'clock, and then 7:30, and then we had like a meeting, pretty much service, and yeah, I've been up ever since. Oh, yeah, man, I don't know if you guys are fans of ramen. If you ever come to Texas, check out. It's a place in McAllen. Check it out. It's a place called Sumo Ramen. Oh my gosh, like the food was delicious. It's worth every single dollar. That was worth. I was like, you know what? I will not complain about this. Like, the food was excellent. So I would highly recommend Sumo Ramen. Like I've tasted so many ramen stuff. And all the good ones just started to decline, and it's all right. Sometimes they're always lacking something. This one, this one was like perfect. It was spicy. It was tasty. The chicken was so like it wasn't hard. Like the breading wasn't extremely hard. Like everything was perfect. And I would advise, if you come to Texas, South Texas, try out Sumo Ramen. Like it's delicious. Let's see if I can get this last reading before I call it a night. Guys, I'm almost out. I'm so ready to go home. It's like just rest. But actually, I might need to clean. But like I'm tired. And it's getting like kind of cold, so it's awesome. Just wanted to get even colder. I want to be able to drink hot chocolate. Trying to keep these lights on so that way you guys can see me. I know last time people were like, one of my first streams, I think, I was broadcasting on like in the dark, but in my truck, and people were like, I can't see you. I was like, I know, but I can't turn on these lights because the cops will stop me. They're like, well, then why do you even broadcast? I was like, jeez. I was like, man, don't get mad at me. But, yeah. Where's that light coming from? That's what I thought.
I keep doing these live broadcasts? It's because I hate doing it driving and stuff because I feel like I can't pay attention to you guys. Let's get this last reading. I got whiplash from saving the ball from going into the goal, and my face hit the ground, and like it just bounced up, and I got whiplash. So like now my neck is like in pain, so I'm trying to like pop it, and it's like painful. Oh, man. Oh, been on here for an hour and a half. Wow, crazy. Be right back. Oh, there's a funny story. There's one of the main, one of the main guys from the city came over here, and I don't know. He always has this thing that he says. He always has like a football story to tell everybody, and we're just like, okay, like what does that have to do with our job? And he's always just like, I don't know if he thinks that that's like a very impactful story, but we all kind of look around like what does that mean? Because last time he told us like we had like a meeting in our break room, or like our meeting room where we hold our morning meetings, and well, like all the departments were in there, and we're all listening to him talk, and he's like, this is what I'm gonna tell you guys just before I leave. I'm gonna let you guys know a little football story that I used to my coach used to tell us, go catch me a bobcat. And we're like like what does that mean? He was like, I'm gonna leave you with that, and go catch me a bobcat. And we're like looking around, and everyone was like, I literally turned to my friend next to me. I was like, bro, I don't know what the hell this guy is talking about, bro. Like, this guy, this dude always saying some weird stuff, man. Like none of that makes sense, and everything is a football story. I'm like, damn, okay, the glory days are behind you, bro. Like, like, why do you keep making this about football? But I don't know, man. I just thought
it's always been a funny story about that guy. But he actually came to our plant and drove around and wanted to take a tour. And we have this little candy cane looking pipe that sticks out, and it's huge, and you can't miss it. And all of a sudden, this guy, I don't know what got into him, but he ends up hitting it, and they end up drug testing him right after. So we're like, what the heck happened? Like, I was like they better test him for, you know, like do a drug test on him because everybody else does it. Like all these random drug tests. Um, I've had friends that like they don't drink or anything, and they've hit things, and they get tested for drugs and stuff. Like they want to see if drugs had anything to do with why you crashed into a pipe or something. So I was like, they better test this guy because if they don't, oh man, that's messed up. But yeah, they did test him. I didn't know that. I was like, oh man, I think he caught the bobcat. I was like, I think the bobcat won. It was so funny. I don't know. Like I was like, jeez, man, this guy's a little dumb. But yeah, like he's an interesting guy. All his stories are about high school football. I guess he was like the star player or something because he talks about it like so proudly. That's why we're like, everybody looked around and we're like, I don't know what that means. And he left it up to our interpretation, like for us to figure out what he meant. And we're like, man, ain't nobody gonna figure that out. We don't know what you talk about. So, yeah, no, that's why every time he comes around, I'm just like, oh, here we go again. I'm like CJ from San Andreas. I'm like, oh shit, here we go again. I'm like, oh, to get ready for those football stories. I'm like, man, the glory days are gone, man. Oh, hilarious. But yeah. Well, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, only because I have to do my closing duties and see if my friend wants me to start this thing up or not, because um, I don't want to make the wrong move and, you know, get them in trouble or anything. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody sticking around. You know, all the people that tuned in. I appreciate everybody, man. It's fun. It's fun doing this. I'm going to keep doing live streams, hopefully every day. I would love to do them every day, but, you know, sometimes the wife needs me, and she might just want all my time. So, yeah, you know, I gotta make my wife happy. So, but I appreciate everybody for sticking around and making this channel into something big. I love it. I appreciate all the help, all the support from all countries, all states. Thank you guys. Like you guys are being like too awesome. You guys have been subscribing. You guys have been liking the stuff. You guys have been tuning in all the time, and it always brings a tear to my eye, man. Because like to see where I started not too long ago, and to see where I'm at now, you know, it's not possible without you guys. So I appreciate every single one of you. Everyone who sticks around, please like subscribe. Don't stop liking the videos and the things that I put out and stuff, and don't stop being a part of this community that's growing. Like subscribe, you know, be a part of this journey that I'm taking on, and you know, I can't do it without you guys. I appreciate everybody, man. Like it's just been quite the journey. You know, I know it's
they're small battles right now, but you know, eventually I know that I'm gonna be able to realize my dream, and that's being here in front of you guys, talking to you guys, trying to motivate you guys, inspire you, try to like preach love, not, hating on people or hating on their craft or anything. It is what it is, man. Like people are, they have more subscribers, they have more views and all this stuff and likes and all this. But it is what it is. Like you gotta just embrace the journey and learn that, you know what, hey, some people are taking off and they're getting what they're putting their minds towards, and sometimes, you're dealt a different hand, so you got to make the best out of it. And that's what I'm doing right now. It's a slow start right now. It's fine. It's a very slow start, but to see where I just started from not too long ago, to see where it's at right now, like it's beautiful. Like I love what is starting to happen in this channel, and I can't do it without you guys. So I appreciate all the help. I appreciate everybody sticking around for just watching me for a few seconds or something, or you know, liking a video or something. Like it's amazing, man. I appreciate all the help. Don't don't stop chasing your dreams, man. Like don't stop doing what makes you happy, and fall in love with why you do it. Not so much, the thing that makes you happy, like the job or whatever, or the dream that you're pursuing, because you're not always going to feel love towards that. You might feel like, damn, now it's starting to feel like a job. That's when you have to just be brave enough to accept that, you know what, not every day is going to be my best, and not every day am I going to love what I do, but I'm in love with why I do it. And that's why I will do this until it drives me crazy. So fall in love with your why and make things happen. So I appreciate everybody. Continue to like and subscribe to the channel. And let's keep making this something great, man. Like I appreciate everybody. And I hope everyone subscribes. I hope everybody sticks around for this journey, because we're going places, man. We're going far, and I want to keep having conversations. I want to keep, you know, interacting with you guys. I don't, I don't want you guys to feel like this channel is not worth it. I want you guys to be entertained. I'm gonna keep putting more videos out. I'm gonna keep, putting videos of like the games that I play and stuff. I want to start doing video games and movie reviews, as well as like soccer games that I have and stuff. And I mean, even jiu-jitsu, if you guys want to see jiu-jitsu videos too, like that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, like I want to put more content out. I want to be more diverse and put up, movie reviews, games, start, broadcasting games and stuff. And yeah, I mean, if you guys want to see more stuff of the things that I work on here, or projects that I work on, like that'll be awesome. The sky's the limit right now. So, I'm going far, and that's where I want to be. I want to be beyond the heavens. And yeah, so keep tuning in, guys. I appreciate everybody. Like I said, we'll try to do another broadcast hopefully soon. And, I appreciate everybody. Thank you. Thank you again. And I hope everybody has a safe night or a safe morning wherever you're from. I appreciate all the help that I'm receiving, and all the love and support that I'm getting from you guys from everywhere. I've gotten it from, Japan, China, Malaysia. I've had people from Russia. I had people from, different states here in America. It's crazy. Like, I appreciate every single one of you guys, man. Like, from the bottom of my heart, I am super grateful for you guys, and I hope that whatever it is that you pursue, you achieve it. And like I said, thank you. And yeah, we're gonna be signing off now. And again, thank you. Hopefully, you guys stick around for the next one. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys. One love. And yeah, we're out.